Who am I? Well, I guess we're not starting with the easy questions, now are we? I feel like I was born conflicted, and the conflict grows as I get older. While some people appear to be seamless, smooth paintings, I feel more like a mosaic of incongruent items that somehow mash together. I'm a Buddhist vegetarian who was born into a rodeo family. I grew up in the city going to the opera and the ballet, and in the country riding horses and shooting a .22 out of the passenger side of my dad's truck. I'm a Euro mutt with strong ties to my French roots, but my family is also a huge mix including Japanese and First Nations. My nana is Guyanese, so growing up I ate roti and curry with my tir sur la neige and didn't think anything of it. I love languages and cultures, and I've spent the better part of my life observing and studying them, never really understanding exactly where I fit. When I got into the workforce, I felt like even more of a square peg in a round hole. To me, it appeared that there was a mold for a successful business person, and I didn't know if I fit in. Through the MBA, I have learned that there is more than one type of business and business person. Furthermore, I realized that I could turn my uncertainty into a gift. It's not being conflicted, it's embracing and loving diversity. I met my mentor Lou McEachran while in the program. Through our many conversations and long lunches, I've learned that his success has largely come from his honesty, integrity, and generous spirit, and a hell of a lot of hard work. In presenting some research on systems theory and animal social complexity to my idol, Dr. Jane Goodall, and having her liked it, I realized that I could turn my passion for animal causes into a career if I wanted to. My languages and love for other cultures allowed me to take in the beauty and strength of the Mayan people in the mountainous regions of Campeche, Mexico. It allowed me to listen to the stories of a Cuban jazz singer in Havana and fully appreciate what she was singing about. I was able to learn Roma gypsy dancing in Turkey while studying with the mostly Japanese dance troupe, even though my Japanese is worse than my non-existent Turkish. And I can climb the Great Wall of China after a full night of partying with expats and Chinese nationals and still negotiate a kick-ass deal on a jewelry box when I get to the top. I can talk to an astronaut about the Canadian Space Agency and how its technology has led to the medical breakthrough that saved my life after developing a brain tumor. And then I can go home and talk to an old farmer about how his stock is doing, and, after much profanity, even convince him to take a selfie with me. Family has always been and will always be my top priority, followed closely by my love for animals. Through this process, I've realized that success in business can be a complement to the life that I am starting, and not a conflict point.